Praise the gods! The siege towers are at the walls!
This is Rome Total War Remastered. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Rome Total War Remastered. This is Parthia. This is going to be episode number 3, Turncoat Army. As the name applies, you're looking at there, the Armenian delegate is looking at an army. And he just bought that army. I was sending it over to reinforce, Paraspa? And then I guess he bought me out after I whooped up on a couple of his armies. He got me. So, unfortunately, that's what's going on right now. He took it and got it from me, and I don't know how. He doesn't have that much money, I guess, but I guess he had enough to buy that guy out. I hope he got a good price for it, but that just sucks. But it happens. I mean, I've seen it before. Heck, in my in the last game I played, the Scythians, they had an assassin that followed my army, and after I captured one of their towns, they got mad and they assassinated my guy. I had 2 generals, and then after I tore up the town, when they attacked, I tore it up and left. Then they assassinated my other guy. So I guess it all works out that way, I guess. So here we go. Scythia is attacking me. We're up here in the northern corner of my empire. So let's see what happens here. He's got 2 battering rams and one other unit there. I think the odds, according to the battle bar up top there, it's showing that it's probably 60-40 right now. Maybe 70-40 or 70-30 with a 5% margin of either way. I'm going to have them stand and fight. Since they don't have any archers, we're going to stand our ground and we're going to shoot them. We're going to try to get them, kill as many of them as we can. So let's get this battle on the way. See what they do. They got their general staying back. That's the only archer that they got. The other 2 guys are soldiers. I think they were axemen, which they can take on my peasants quite easily. So we got to thin out the herd. Let the arrow barrage begin. Try to kill as many of them as we can. So far we're doing pretty good. They're leaving a trail of bodies as they come at us. Well, as long as we're behind the walls, we're safe. Taking minimal casualties. Trying to do a little bit of concentrated fire. Make sure we tear these guys up. Fall back to town square. Yep, so much for that. The door's open. It's time to figure out what our next move is going to be. Their swordsmen or hatchetmen, whatever, are backing off a little bit. That's good.
Luck is not with us. The enemy have breached the wall.
But we keep beating on them. Let them run. Let them run. Since they're doing that, we're going to come out with our horse archers and fight them. How do you like that pouring rain? It's just a mess, isn't it? So we just once again use our arrows. There we go. One of them is broken, so we won't have to deal with him, at least for the moment. The other one's broken as well. Now I got all my cavalry to fight his. I like those odds. I like those odds real well. The battle bar still got us only 50% chance right now. Now it's about it's changing. Now it's about 75 now, with about 10% chance of loss and 15% chance of uncertainty. We'll keep working on that general. Put as many arrows into him as we can. Looks like his other two units have bugged out. It's really good because I really don't want to put those peasants out there and fighting if I don't have to. Alright, so now we kind of run out of arrows on a couple of units, so we're going to go and attack them with swords. And we're going to drive them away. Alright. We're going to try and track him down. It looks like it's going to be a victory. Very good, very good. We lost 26 men in that deal. And there we go, we get hit right again. This looks like a familiar play out of the Armenian playbook. They turn right around and hit us. Now they got a general with 3 horse archer cavalry. One of them's damaged. And I'm in various states of decomposition here. So he's slightly got the edge on me, according to manpower.
If all do their duty, we will profit from today. Bend your backs to your tasks, and all will be well.
His general, obviously, he's got enough to make it a night battle. So, but the rains have still are coming down. Unfortunately, we never got a chance to fix our wall, so we still got a hole in the wall. And there's the hole over there. So that's the way he's more than likely going to come in. Obviously, since he can't, he doesn't have a battering ram, the only way for him to come in is through the hole. So we're going to stack up over here. We're going to use concentrated firepower as best we can. If the general stays back, which he probably will, that's to our benefit. And if they come in close and run along the walls, maybe we'll get a few of our town defenses to knock a couple of them down. That's my hope. That's the battle plan. And if they stay in their skirmish mode, then even so much better, because then they'll be bouncing back and forth between attacks, so you might be able to take advantage of that. Right now looks like they're just letting one unit come in. Now they're on the move. Well, we just do concentrated firepower, and there we go. The first one is broken. First one's broken. That's good. Give them some parting shots as they run away. Now here come the next two groups together. And they're, well, a couple of our units are engaged already. A couple of others are backing off. And we're going to stand and fight instead of skirmish mode. Oh, looks like that one cavalry unit that ran away is coming back. It's only like 2 guys though. Well, now they've all joined the battle, and now their general's coming in. I guess they're pushing hard for the big attack on us. Now we're just it's like 2 groups standing across the street using slingshots at each other. Well, one of them is broken. That's good. We need to get him out of there. And a second unit is broken, even better. Now if we can break that third one and just fight his general by himself. There we go. Excellent. Oh, it looks like we killed that unit completely. Alright. These other guys getting some parting shots. And the general's going to come in and fight all of our cavalry. We're going to bring up a unit of peasants for some extra firepower. Let them run, that's okay. That's okay. He'll come back in. There's only one way to get in with him. So we'll fight him. He's got 20 guys. One of his units has come back. Okay, well. Tower defenses are shooting again, that's good. Well, they started to attack us and then they rethought it. So they're bugging out. And now here comes the general. We're going to throw the peasants in on them too. This is basically going to be it, the battle for the city. All right. He's only got 9 guys left. We're beating on him. Our numbers are going down pretty quick. Well, we got him. All right. None of them got away. There's only maybe 3 or 4 horsemen that got away between everything. So that enemy army should rout. And I'll take the victory. No matter how crappy it was, I'll take it as a victory. He got away. 4 guys got away. That sounds like a routing army to me. Well, we're in command of it. Anyway, we got our city. No matter how angry the population is, we're still in control. And as you can see right there, there's a Armenian army just off a little bit to our west. Unless he reinforces with that, there's no way he's going to take out any of my cities, but I see he's got another army just a little bit further back. And I got some money this time. I got 1,627 cash in pocket, and 1483 looks like is on the horizon. First thing I'm going to do is fix that wall. And we need to do some retraining. Taking up all my money. It's cheaper to retrain than buy a new unit, so. There we go. Retrain a unit anyway. I got 69 bucks in cash. He's got a general and 2 units. If it doesn't get reinforced by that other guy, I think we'll be doing okay. Doesn't look like we can do much of nothing else. Nothing at all. Gonna have my spy go down there and watch my southern border. And he's keeping an eye on that city there. There's that guy. I hate him. And there we go. Their armies are moving in. And we call it turn. Well, they've got a fairly decent sized army. I got $1,102 in the bank. And looks like a 733 next turn for cash flow. The city just doesn't have enough troops. It doesn't have enough population for me to do anything. I can't recruit out of it because they don't have anybody. I was looking at that, and I was like thinking, why isn't I got the money to buy the units or retrain them? And then I started to realize that they just weren't, their population has not got up to where it needs to be. So that's a detriment to what's going on here. So it's unfortunate, but it's true. That may be another reason why they're kind of bypassing it, these guys, because it hasn't grown up yet. So they don't want to have to garrison it and control it when there's only like 100 people in the city. So. Oh boy, I got me a new general, and he's got doubtful courage, -1 on morale, 5% penalty to popularity with the people. He is trouble. This guy is trouble. I gotta get him out of the city. He just became a scout. And that's going to be his job. He's going to play scout for me. All right, got a market completed. It's going to start paying off here real soon. Get them retrained up. Add another unit. We got some land clearance. It hasn't been completed yet, but it'll pay off in the long run. Can't afford anything else. Yeah, they combined, they got like a 10-man stack. Better to have some extra troops just in case. It's going to be 2 turns before he's on me. 2 turns, so I might as well go ahead and get myself prepared for the fight. We call it turn. He steps out and then he's headed my way. They just emptied out that city with some more troops. Okay, I don't know where that other army went, but it didn't join with that general because his general stack didn't change. Well, that looks good anyway. Get some more military forces up. Next turn looks like I'm going to be plus 112. I got 311 in cash. I'm not going to be able to build anything. The population just isn't growing up. It's got 416 people in it. I got one soldier for every 2 people. That's all he's got. Unless that other army joins him. Might as well, once again, throw some more bodies into the mix because everybody's going to count. There's my scout. I'm going to, if I get some extra money, I'm going to have him build a watchtower or 2 to help me out. And we call that a turn. And that stack grew up. The guy his army must have been just out of my range of vision there. Not good at all. I'm glad I bought those extra troops, because if I didn't, then I would definitely be worse off than had I tried to do something else. At least I got that troop in there. So, and we're in negative numbers again because he's sieging me. He's cutting off all my income. He's got a nice little stack there. He's got a nice little stack going. There's not much we're going to be able to do about that at all except fight him. And we'll call it a turn. And we're still under siege. There's another unit, that one that we saw come out of the city. Negative cash flow. Well, oh, and he just ran into another Scythian army. Guess what? Where do you think that they're going to be going? Huh? Where do you think they're going to be going? One will get you 2, that they're headed north. Well, at least even though he's got doubtful courage, at least he paid off in scouting ahead to let us know what's going on. And we'll call it a turn. When you got no money, you really can't do much of anything. And it's fight, fight, fight. Fight is on.
We did not seek war. We are lovers of peace and prosperity. But now we are facing a battle. We will not stop. Await my orders.
All right, so he's got three rams. He's got about 10 units to my 9, but they're in different spots of what they've got in the way of manpower. My only 2 surviving cataphracts. And we're just going to arch them as much as we can until they break through, and then do a fallback maneuver and see what happens. We'll speed the action up. There's no reason to do anything else because we're doing what we want until they get in range of our archers. There we go. And the barrage begins. Hopefully we can weaken enough of them units that it'll pay for itself in the end. I'm trying to do concentrated fire on one unit, try to weaken it some. Fall back to the Alamo, guys. It's the only thing to do. Alright, so they popped got 3 holes in my walls now. So, here they come. This is going to be a standoff fight. And put a couple skirmishers out there and fight them on the way in, and give them some arrows as they come in. Move up a little bit so their range can be used. Well, his whole army's committed, and now here comes the general. So they've committed to the attack now, completely and utterly. This is going to be rough. We may not be long for the world. All right, it's time to commit forces. Commit all of our offensive infantry into the fight. The only good thing about this is that we're blocking the streets, so we don't have to cover our flanks. Everything's a straight up fight. And even the Catharacts, going to commit them to the fight as well. Alright, well, it's looking good. The first 2 enemy units in are breaking. This is turning into a free-for-all here. Alright, well, they're breaking on the flank there too. My cavalry's holding up fairly decent. Alright, 2 enemy units breaking. Let's go 3 broken units. Excellent. Oh, but one of my cavalry is just broken. Alright, we killed the enemy general. Hooray. And fear fills their hearts. Now we gotta pursue and kill as many as possible. But we can't let everybody go because not everybody broke and ran. They still got a couple units that are willing to fight, so we've got to make sure that we don't abandon our square. Have everybody else fall back to the square. Alright, we're going to fall back, fall back. Fall back. Fall back to the city square. Looks like my hillmen are broken. They'll get back and rally. Alright, well, what's left we'll fight. Got a general coming back. Hopefully he can put an attack on him. There we go. Alright, we've broken one already. Alright, well. Alright, well, we gotta kill him. Kill as many of them as we can. Speed things up. Alright. I only got 157 men left, but he didn't get any. And we've got another enemy unit coming. He's got 3 units. Oh boy. Well, that's good that it routed. Next turn I'm going to get $520, but right now I'm cash poor, negative 24. I need some money. He's got 4 units there. We'll have him fall back and see what's going on with these guys. Maybe we'll end up engaging and playing a little guerrilla warfare with his missiles. And I think that's going to do it for now. As the sun sets on my empire, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Catch you next time. Bye.